Gao! Hi, Recove. Gao. Morning, good afternoon, and good evening! Thank you so very much for joining me for another Tippa stream on a Friday. Happy Friday to you, because I hope you're all having a super duper good end of the week. Again, because it's still pretty early in Bearcat Mountain. For some, I know it's like, oh, my Friday is just starting. And I'm like, oh, well, I hope you have a good one. Gao Gao, Cat Lover, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, oh my goodness, Cubs, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was thinking that, like, I was reading a little bit of chat and I'll read it again, but I was like, oh, I think I might go straight to the game. Thank you for that. Thank you. But then I'm like, no, I get so motion sick. If I go straight into the game, the stream will be really short. So we're gonna yap a little bit. You're gonna hear my crack theories. You're gonna hear it all, okay? But before that, I'll ramble about today. We'll yap a little bit, and then we'll get into Outer Wilds. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did contemplate looking things up, but then I said no. Literally everyone who plays Outer Wilds says no, don't do that. Explore, and I'm like, no, my own free will and exploration. But I feel so close. I can almost taste it. I feel like the place that we're stuck in right now, if I can get that like figured out, I would get the ball rolling. I feel like it's just too like big to like skip, you know what I mean? So we'll see, you know? But let me go ahead and scroll up, see my highs. We go from there, and life will be so good. But hi, Rebel. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Let's go! Go! Hi, gamer. Welcome on in. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. Thank you also, Samara, for the check-in. Thank you. And also, not the skip, but thank you so much for the 10 streak as well. I appreciate it very much. Streak! Thank you so much for the holy amount types too. I appreciate it very much. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jalen. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the A vowel. Thank you, Kazu, as well. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Actually, that A reminds me, I have not done the Wordle today. And it's like, come on, Tippa, who does Wordle anymore? Me. 2 weeks ago. It's actually been really nice because there's like a Discord integration that I was doing a little bit in Citrus's server, but apparently you could just put it in like your DMs. So it's like the little group DM I have for me, Citrus, Ryan. I was like, huh? I thought I said Citrus twice. Me, Citrus, Ryan, we play Wordle. So it's like, aw, it's so cute. But we could Wordle. But wait, before that, Big Ham, hi! Sorry, I promise. I say I'm not skipping, but I continue to skip. Give me one moment. Here, take this Tippa in case. Whoa, she looks just like me. Wow, you two cuz will soon have your own Ray cardboard cutout of me, because that's my goal for upcoming Offkai. Cardboard cutouts! Ribbons! What else? God, what else did I want? Stickers! Business cards! So yeah, look forward to it, okay? Hold on. Let me just hide behind her. Which one is real? Brothers. You're hurting my feelings a little bit. Do I look that flat? I'm so three-dimensional and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, did I kill this by accident? I hope I didn't! Oh my gosh, I'm humongous. Among Us. Alright, yay! Whoa! Okay, Tippa cardboard cutout, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Big Ham, for the tracks you made with me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you! Oh, I'll never close my eyes. Thank you! Anyway, but oh my goodness, yeah, let's Wordle, by the way. I guess we can do the Wordle together. I only got one guess, and that's all. So I'm kind of like, not that I was stuck, it's just, I went to the gym again today, very hesitantly, because I still feel sore from yesterday, but I'm like, no, I need to continue building good habits, because what if I feel this way tomorrow, on like a Saturday? Not that really, like, you know, don't get me wrong, having my wacky schedule, you know, I still appreciate the weekends, but you know, I have days off during the week too, so it's not like, oh, my only day off and I'm trying to spend it at the gym, but it's also the busiest, so I'm like, what if I sleep in tomorrow? So I'm like, begrudgingly, I just like got up and I'm like, okay, let me get one Wordle guess in and I'm leaving. But it's fine, it's okay, it's daijoubu. Anyway. Kazuya, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Thank you for the check-in, welcome. Hi, Pi, hi, thank you so much for the check-in as well. Ayo, hi, gamer, welcome. Hi, Rune, hi, welcome on in as well. Galmer, put it here. Handshake emoji. Oh goodness, Julian says I literally was just in the server like, man, I could use some Tippa yapping right now. I am time blind so I can never keep track of the schedules. That's okay, have no fear, because I learned how to streamline stuff, so now every couple know the schedule. I mean, I always ping when I go live too, but the schedules tab will finally be in use. It won't just be like a look at my Twitter forehead. It's gonna be more updated, so I'm very excited about the streamlining process. Same with the Tippa clips, which has been really trial and error. So if you've been seeing stuff and then you don't see things, it's me fixing my mistakes. It's me feeling too shy to keep the mistakes there. So that's why if you're kind of like, I swear there's a message here, it's like this chat is lit up or highlighted and I click it but there's nothing. That's why. Anyway, but yeah, look forward to it. I want to test a few more things out, but I feel obnoxious every time I type like test into Discord or Twitter, so I'm kind of like, I'll just let it naturally happen. By next Tuesday, we should have something done, you know? But hi, Mario. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Robo replied to Julian saying, what if she just skipped the 1 hour yap and jumped directly into the game just this once? Just this once? I'm pretty sure I played... what have I? Oh god. I'm pretty sure that I must have played a game immediately starting stream once in my 5 years, maybe. I don't know. I also like saying hi. I don't know. I feel like it's rude to be like, hey guys, thanks for checking me out. All right, into the game we go. Ugh, motion sickness. I don't know, it's so much more personable. It's like, wow, you took the time to say hi and send a message? Oh, brothers. The least I could do is say hi back. And it's always something to yap about. Even today I was like, gosh, there's nothing to yap about. And I'm like, oh, there is. I'll get there. No, there's seriously one thing I did want to yap about, so it's fine. But hi Tip as well. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi Kathy, hi, welcome. Thank you for the check-in, and Luna, thank you for the check-in as well. Welcome. Oh goodness, thank you for the gao and yes, and the hellos and the meow. Oh goodness. Oh, became official, the yapper. How unfortunate when I get into like what is it, some kind of game, it's like, Tippa, what's your title? It's either between the Bearcat or the Yapper. Again, Bearcat is just such a good conversation starter, so I cannot be mad. But Russ's Lurk just finished a 3-person archipelago? It lasted 4 hours. Played Outer Wilds randomizer, was fun. Whoa, back it up. First of all, I'm glad that you had a lot of fun. I'm glad you got to play a little co-op with some friendos, but there's an Outer Wild... Wait, how is it randomized? You go to this planet and it's not really the planet? Let's see. Oh, I can't read this. It's spoilers. Not that I read it. It's just under a block of spoilers. Items are placed at randomly selected locations while the game can still be completed. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's why I'm like, ooh, huh? How? I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Mario says many prefer No Man's Sky. Do they? I don't know. I don't feel like anyone's coming to my chat yet saying like, boo, you're playing Outer Wilds? Nah, No Man's Sky's better. No, I haven't seen that yet. But obviously I'm a little biased to what my cubs tell me, so. Oh my goodness. No to skip. Good, you're Tippa. Thank you. You should do strands. You know, I just played Connections literally yesterday and I'm like, man, I hate Connections. And then I got it faster than anyone else. So I said, you know what? Maybe I like Connections. Strands on the other hand? Oh, you're so funny. Today's theme is for Cub fans. You're so funny. You're so funny. I don't know anything about baseball. What if you Cubs? Or no, wait, wait, it didn't capitalize C. So maybe this is a more general thing. I had assumed baseball. My bad. Oh my goodness. But Wordle maybe. Let me pull it up. Let me Are you guys be mad if I play Wordle on stream? Anyway. Komi, hi, welcome on in, welcome. And County, hi, gamer, again. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it very, very, very much. With what? 7 tippas! Wow. County also says, beaming the schedules to each chatter's brain. I will. See, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cubs. I had this whole... I don't even know what you call it. In the attempt to streamline things, it was one of those things of like, oh my gosh, maybe I should organize the pinging stuff and this and that and blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Some people are like, hey, if you join my server, I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it without sounding obnoxious. But basically, I'm like, I think it's fair if you enter someone's server who's a streamer that it's fine to get their going live notifications, but I notice in other people's servers they're like, oh no, you're just here for the vibes, you don't care if I stream or not. I'm like, wait, no, I do. You should care. Wait. So they make like the separation of like announcements in general, going live, schedules, gaming, like they make all these all like sort of tags. And maybe I'm so boomer, thank you for that, by the way, to organize that. But I'm like, I think my pings are safe. I ping everyone when I go live. I ping for anime night. I don't think it's worth pinging for or making a ping or pinging everyone when like my schedule goes up. I think it's more of a reference in here it is in case you need it. You know what I mean? Yeah, just some behind the scenes things I've been like debating. I'm like, should I reorganize the reaction rule stuff? And then I said, it's so much effort. But not because it's too much effort for you, Cups. No, never. I will go to the ends of the earth for you, Cups. But the Discord, it's fine the way it is. I like to say it's been standing nice and well for the past 5 years, and it will stand really well for the next 5 years. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, hi Pata, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Thank you so much for the self-care checks as always. Thank you so much for the posture check. Let me uncross my legs. Thank you so much for the inhalation of air into the nose, out through the mouth. Smell the roses, blow out the candles. And my hydration drink of choice for today is some instant coffee, which I think I made the water too hot because my coffee tastes burnt. Oh, but let me take a quick sip. And I say that because I used instant coffee. It wasn't like I brewed coffee, so I'm kind of like, was the water too hot? Blech. Anyway. Rebel says the app is nice. Let's go! Let's go! +1 for Yappy. Let's go! Maybe +2. I'll count Julian. Kazu says it's been such a lazy Friday morning. Honestly, enjoy. It's already it's the end of the week. You worked really hard. You get to relax. Life is so good. So do not worry, gamer. Enjoy your Friday. Dwip says watching something like retro anime is a decent mood booster. It is, honestly. That's really cute. What do you call it? Have been trying to catch up with some of my own little readings now of animes and whatnot. I'm like, so much anime, so many series, so little time. Like, especially for this season of anime. And it's not retro, but like this season of anime, I've been seeing clips of another anime we're not watching. I think it's called Diary of a Witch, or the Witch or Diary, or the Champagne Witch, or Championage Witch. One of those. I say one of those because I saw the opening, and I think the Diary of a Witch is the name of the opening. But anyway, I'm like, wow, this looks so cute. Oh, I cannot add another anime in the anime night. The anime night cups will kill me. But either way, it's really good that you found your way a little mood booster, you know? Luna says Archipelago is a way to sync randomizers. Oh. Like, okay, so that's why it's a co-op and then everyone's in sync with the same one. That's cute. Super, super cute. Kazu says not classic, but the new season of Fire Force started back today. Let's go! You know, I actually don't know anything about Fire Force. This is from the same creators of the, how do you say it? Soul Eater? Question mark? Is it? I've actually never watched, or that's a lie. I did watch it, but I haven't finished Soul Eater. I probably got a few episodes in because I was really late to the party of watching Soul Eater. And then I'm like, I'm gonna watch it! And then, you know, it's a little bit of a longer series, so I never ended up finishing it, so... But it's fine, it's okay. Kazu also says, I remember how awful the launch of No Man's Sky was. It sure has come a long way. It has! But I regret not buying it when it was like $5. But you know, at the time, I just didn't think it'd be a game that I would enjoy. Like, again, I'm really down for any genre. Again, horror is off the table. Psychological horror, fine, good, whatever. Actual horror? But there hasn't really been any other like categories of like exploration games I've actually been like legitimately enjoying, and so I'm kind of like up until not No Man's Sky, Outer Wilds, and that's actually, I guess technically Outer Wilds is my first like actual exploration game, so I'm like, oh, scary. But yeah, when No Man's Sky was like $5 and also Cyberpunk was $5 because they had like such a poor like launch, we should have got it because apparently those people actually care about the games they make, and then they remade it and now it's expensive again, so oh my goodness, not the skip, but is that SG? What the heck? Oh yeah, we're so back. We've been back. I was back yesterday and the day before, not Tuesday though, but the day before that. So yeah, it is what it is. But hi gamer, welcome on in. Welcome. Dwip says Fire Force narratively started hecking me off. I'm sorry. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm like, is it... I see, the only like recent example I can use about the narrative stuff, by the way, is Gachi Akuta, which is the anime we're watching because I want to watch for one particular individual, and I still may read it, but I might not watch it. But the narration of that was a little wacky, so I know we had to like drop that. And not that we dropped it, we finished the first season and we just continued not to go for the second. Easy. Bye Mizu, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Oh my goodness, hold on. I'm like, wait, let me shut you out. Let me shut you out. Thank you for the tippy tap. Hi gamer, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the hat from earlier as well. I appreciate it very much. Ashley says, I can't believe this is the first Tipanya stream in 5 years. So glad you're back. Yeah, actually, technically, I think this is the earliest you've ever been to my stream ever. Points and laughs. Anyway, Luna says you can sync up many games with the Archipelago with randomizers. Like you're playing Elden Ring rando and finding a key for Nugget who's been playing Resident Evil rando. Oh, so is it kind of like random? Like as you say, if I find an item, the other person gets an item in their game. I think I saw Small Ant do something really similar, so I'm not sure. But yeah. Luna's like, burnt insta coffee. Maybe it came pre-burnt. Maybe that's just the flavor. Oh my goodness. Pata says make it +3 for the yap. Let's go! +3 for yapping! Let's go! Kazu says it's Journal with the Witch. Journal with Witch? I love the first episode. Let me see. No. I know you're watching this because I saw it on your list. And when I looked up, or I tried to look up the series, no, it isn't this one. But I've heard this one is really good, and I do want to watch it. Oh, I have it in my history. Thank goodness. The one I've been seeing around is How do you say this word? I want to say Champignon. Champignon something. It's another witch series that also came out this season. So I'm like, but it looks really cute. Not enough to like add into anime night, but enough to be like, Anyway. But Mizu, thank you so much for the stream streak. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you. And hi, Parent. Hi, welcome. Parent says, Tippa, do you want to know something horrible? No. No, I don't. Thank you, though, for asking. Appreciate it. Well, hi, Zeke. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. SG says not true. Fake news. Soon you'll be hearing from my SG lawyers. Yeah, like you have lawyers. It's whatever. Luna says it randomizes in between games. Oh, no. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize that. My bad. But SG says I've been here always since the beginning of time and forever. You just miss me because I'm so stinking fast, boy. Maybe I don't. Sorry. I feel like I became randomly really rude. That's not my intention. I'm happy you're here. Oh my goodness. It's so nice to have one of my OG mods in chat and not at the end of a stream. Wow, so cool. So fast. Keep up the good speed, boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the poison witch, is that what it's called? Okay, I'm gonna just say that instead of the other word, because the other word is hard. Julian says champignon? Champignon, basically? Oh, basically. Oh, goodness. But hi, Seth. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Julian says the SG stands for super good lawyers. So good. Super good, even. Evil Panya. 2026 is Tippa's I don't give a heck, Aaron. I unfortunately give too many hecks. I can't do it. But yeah, I am glad that you're here. Cassie's glad that you're here. Do not worry. I hope you're having a good time at Stairs at Time work. Hi, Seb. Hi, welcome. Hi, Gamer. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Hi, Gamer. I hope you had a ton of fun with Marvel Rivals. I hope you hit Plat 1 very soon. I'm actually so nervous about, I don't know. So, not to say anything. I do like Marvel Rivals, but the last time I played, let's open Steam. I just don't play it consistently enough. But part of me is like, wow, it would be also fun to play comp. But I realized I don't really know that much of the game to like confidently play comp. And technically, if I really want to hate myself, I could just say, it's just a sweatier quick play, it's fine. But then you guys have banning mechanics, and I guess technically Overwatch also did introduce banning mechanics too, so I'm like, ooh. But yeah, the last time I played Marvel Rivals was November 24th. So I'm not built for this game. I'm not built for this game because I'm sure people have played more consistently, you know? Luna says there was that day your internet died during a Ryan collab. Yeah, but I think that was even before November. But it's fine, it's whatever. Kazu says getting older has made me watch the hero shooters. No, don't say that. Thankfully, with these games like Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, there's always like a hero for someone with different playstyles. So you don't have to be like, I don't know, like Soldier 76 or Call of Duty style. It could be something a little bit sillier, you know? Or it could be more based off tracking, like Symmetra and Zarya, which is why they're my favorite heroes, because I can't aim, but I could definitely track people. Well, wait, let me go ahead and take a quick sip of my burnt coffee really quick. Alright. Just because it's not as hot anymore. Tip along? What the heck? Hold on one moment. Ooh. But first, let me give you a shout out. Hello, hi Terry, hi, welcome. So I won't change into the tip along model. I'm sorry, but I will add the tip along model. How about that? A nice compromise. Because Big Ham already deemed an outfit change, and I would feel rude, you know. So yeah, it works. It works. Let's go. And hopefully I get it working in just one moment. I'm not gonna lie to you, cubs. I don't know a lot about live 2D stuff. Not to get into the super works of VTubing, but I use a different program that's not a VTube Studios. That is called PRPR Live or PITA Live, and it's been such like a night and day a little bit because I've been going on to how do you say it? VTube Studios for the pixel models, the ones that I have with a Ryan that we match with the Cuphead. Those are so cute, but I'm like still in the back of my head, I'm like, I still don't know how to use any of these. What a shame, but it's okay because I think I got her, maybe. Hold on. Da-dang. Wait, also. Hello? Ta-da! Wait. Ta-da! Or... ta-da! Dan. Well, thank you for the reading. I appreciate bringing out Tip Along very much. What do you call it? I'll have Tip Along in front of me. I pinky bear promised during our gaming streams, okay? But for now, she could be ominously in this corner. Oh! Peer like mention. I know. But it's fine. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Oh, to Tippa's life is good. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. But okay. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, I can actually connect this back to Ryan because of Ryan's addiction to Marvel Rivals. So as some of you guys know, thanks to Elden Ring fan enjoyer, we were able to get Ryan to play Elden Ring, or gift her the game of Elden Ring. I don't know if she's downloaded it quite yet, but this morning I was so struck with like I don't know, inspiration, and this might be just because let me see, do I still have the video? No. I'm sorry, I might not have the video. Also, before I completely forget, multi-streaming. Anyway, Ludwig played through all the Souls game with Squeaks, and I haven't watched the video yet in full because it's 2 hours long. But I got so motivated because I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Ryan's gonna play Elden Ring with me. And I'm not like, oh, look, listen, I don't know that much about Souls games. I actually did enjoy playing Elden Ring though. in a fun, like it was a really good challenge sort of thing, and I really wanted to try to do a fate build, so this was a really good excuse to do it. And so I could be supporting Ryan, and so I'm so excited to see her adventures. But I'm like, oh my gosh, Cubs, she's actually gonna absolutely hate it. She's gonna hate me, she's gonna hate it. Life is not gonna be good. But we'll see. I'll have to politely harass her because I was like, oh, maybe we could get started as soon as next week, but hopefully we don't get like super cursed, because I'm not gonna lie to you, as some of you Cubs know, the last time we did get to collab with Ryan, my stream died. So what's that about? So hopefully I'll be able to finish I don't think we're finishing Cuphead, but if we do, we'll get through Cuphead, and hopefully maybe we could squeeze in an Elden Ring stream somewhere in between. I would love to do next week, but maybe we should kind of just focus on one collab game at a time. Boo boo. What Smokey said, fate builds are so fun. Some of the coolest looking spells in the game, in my opinion. That's what I heard and I seen, and I'm like, I'm so excited. There's this really cool build that does not support Ryan by whatever means, but it's holding a flail and a shield, and I'm like, whoa, that looks awesome. Part of me is like, wow, if you're into Elden Ring so much, why don't you play the DLC? And I'm like, I might. At this rate, maybe, but again, they nerfed my build so much that I feel like I have to like start over. Not like start over, maybe I could like reset everything and become strength build, but then I have to learn a completely different playstyle. I don't know how emotionally invested I am into that. And I mean, it's kind of like, well, Tippa, you're gonna do that anyway when you played, like, I don't know, how do you call it, Elden Ring with Ryan, but it'll be different because she's starting at the beginning and I'm starting at the beginning. DLC is like, yeah, you're already like the Elden Lord, or whatever ending I guess you picked, you're whatever. Anyway, here are these 10 difficult boss challenges. Ooh. But yeah, we'll see. Luna says the one I made up is really focused on heals, but I neglected offensive spells, if I recall. You know, I was in the middle because my brain is so... I was in the middle watching a person who's like, hey, I only focused on healing. And I'm like, oh, really? And they're like, yeah, so you could choose like this healing build if you're playing like the seamless co-op, or you could do it with your summons. And I said, whoa, that is so big brain. I guess, yeah, technically you could heal the people you summon. Wow, that's... Huh. So we'll see. There's space for mages in the DLC, just not the giant beam, but I built my whole entire world around that giant beam. We'll see. But I need dual katana back, brother. Me and you both. They didn't put something similar in how do you say it? And Night Rain? Question mark? As she says, I'm back. Work is working my butt. I'm sorry. Tell it that it needs boundaries and it should respect your no parts, and tell it to heck off. But I'm sorry, I hope work gets better. Maybe it just feels like that because you came off of lunch, and I'm not gonna lie, every time I come off of lunch, I'm just like, work? But good luck, you got this, gamer. And Michael, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi, gamer, thank you for dancing on in. Thank you so much for the 60 stream streak. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I'm so glad our times can align. As she says, I'll probably lurk again if another call comes through, but I'll be here always. Okay, in the dark shadows, Cubs, you can't create any trouble, okay? Hi Tab, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Welcome. Luna says Night Rain is fun, but you have to adapt per game. Boo, adapting, boo. Really quick, does Ryan have any builds in mind? We could workshop going to the easier places first? No. I do not think Ryan has even thought about past downloading the game or is familiar with a game where you choose your class, which is not like that's not like a talking down thing. I'm trying to think in my experience. I'm like, I don't think she's ever played a game like that. I think if she had to choose, it would have to be something with long range. I don't for real, no RPGs, not in my knowledge. Of course I can definitely be wrong, but I'm like, she seemed like a Maple Story girly. She does, but she isn't. She's never played it. Yeah, definitely something with range. What did Ryan play in the D&D one shot? My memory doesn't go that far. You would laugh because technically in that one shot that we played together, we were, what is it? Conjoined tieflings. So we played as one body, so we didn't we had shared responsibilities. What was our class? Oh, we're summoners. We were summoning because we summoned a bunch of owls. So there you go. Ta-da! We got it down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh goodness, but yeah. But really quick before I go further, Kazu says the last time I played a dual wielding was Gut Sword for some reason. Two wielding of Gut to Sword? That thing is heavy. How are you doing that? That requires skill and a lot of strength. Hi, Sunwon. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, gamer. Welcome. Kazu's like, Maple Story, my beloved. That's why I'm so excited, and I'm so I wouldn't say impatient because I can wait. It's fine. But I am very excited for Maple Story Classic to come out soon. Smiley face emoji. So we'll see. But hi, I'm Devil C. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. Thank you. Gowdy, not gonna lie, I wish you were playing No Man's Sky instead of Outer Wilds. This is a joke. This is me also jokingly strangling you. Hi, gamer. Welcome on in. Welcome. Again, I have not seen No Man's Sky hype, so you cubs are confusing me. Luna says, drain at the hip. Yeah! And hi, Top Gun. Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it very much. Sunone, yo, what up? Kazu said there's a Maple Story Classic. I gotta get on that right now. They're in the process of making it. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. Let's look at it together, but let me take a quick sip of my coffee again. Where is it? Launching 2026. Here. Hold on. Let me send you a link. So this was 4 months ago. I don't know when it's supposed to release. The article that I clicked this from said 2026, so sometime this year, I hope. So mean today? Stop! I'm not mean. Today's not a mean day. There's never a mean day, you know? There's a test starting January 5th? Maple Story! Maple Story! Maple Story! Maple Story! Yeah, that's a classic. But anyway, what do you mean the testing? Hold on, Maple Story 15. I can't quit thinking about him. We are holding a special in-person public testing of Global Maple Story Classic from January 15th to February 13th in the Los Angeles area. Everything's in the West Coast. This sucks. This sucks! This opportunity is open to anyone with a Maple Story character at least 60 days old and who could make their way to the event location. Book your spot now. God. She's about to leave the Audible range. So sorry. You should travel to it? Well, actually, Cubs, you know, now that you say that, I was like actually half joking and being very delusional because it turns out I have like a random week off. But again, I don't know my school schedule. Now let me check my school email now that I mentioned school. So I'll just go check Outlook right now to see if there's any updates about my status. Hold on. Sorry, I get physical damage. Sorry, let me I will explain everything in an order. I looked at my school email and I'm like, oh, this is a new one. Let me click it. And they're like, good morning. Congrats on your graduation again. It was wonderful being able to celebrate your incredible accomplishments. Click here for the photos of the ceremony. Do I hate myself to check out the photos of the ceremony? Do I hate myself to check out the photos of the ceremony? Do I hate? I do. Aww. It's like a yearbook photo. Aww. How cute. Aww. Congrats on graduating apparently, but thank you. Congrats, thank you. I actually thought about this earlier. I actually don't recognize anyone here. I think because they mixed the hybrid with the residential smiley face emoji. Anyway, actually, I don't. Oh no, I see my classmate. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Anyway, I was joking, or I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like, Cubs, when I actually graduate, I can't believe I'm hosting my own graduation ceremony. I'll be like, wow, Cubs, it's been a wonderful unfortunately extended 5 years of let's work together. I don't know. Thank you so much for being here during my journey of obtaining higher education and a degree. It's been a very rough journey. I will not reflect on it too much because this is a rough draft of my speech. But thank you. And I walk away. I'll just pin a little cap and gown on me, like the PNG or something. I think it's silly, really creative. I'm like, okay, we create like a logo. I mean, I don't have to get creative. I actually just take the logo from Bearcat University. So easy. But no, I get physical damage from reading anything that's told me like graduation. Yesterday there was a little board prep thing because I'm still prepping for my board, even though it's not until July. But my professor, who doesn't know the situation, was like, oh my gosh, congrats you guys on graduating. I'm so proud of all of you. You guys can call me by my first name now. And I'm just there like I can't say anything. And I don't think anyone knows. They're just like, oh, Tippa, you weren't at the graduation. Oh yeah. Rose says, put fear into the community, brother. Tippa's graduating? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's insane. Luna says, would a graduation outfit be cheaper than loaning a physical one? Would a graduation outfit be cheaper than loaning a physical one? It would be cheaper of me cutting up some PNGs and pasting it over, for sure. The graduation gown, which I was so adamant about getting a refund for, was like $80. Or actually no, well, I think it was $80 something, and then plus shipping it was like 99 something, because that's the money I ended up getting refunded. So I was like, let's go, my money for off-kai badge. Whoa. And Nolasy says, can I show up so I could be like, where's the free food? Brother, they didn't even have free food at the other ceremony. The other ceremony, I won't actually give details, but there was no food. Luna says, physical damage from the word graduation, like a VTuber fan. I know, but it's like in all the wrong ways. I'm like, oh wait, I have to do this all over again. But see, it also doesn't, it does bother me, but it doesn't bother, it does bother me, but it bothers me, but it doesn't, because I'm like, oh, I've been in school for so long, so like, what's one more semester? Physical damage. Anyway, hi Tessa, hi Tessa, hi Tessa, hi Tessa, hi Tessa, hi gamer, welcome. You weren't there since you were at an anime con? Okay, so I can neither confirm or deny if there was food or not. How do you say it? Yeah, I was at an anime con, and yeah, I probably would have skipped my graduation to go to an anime con. Cause look, listen, you have to understand the logistics of going to my campus. And then they wanted me to stay like days before. It was so stupid. I probably would have went to my graduation and skipped like the Friday morning, afternoon of the con. Of course I would have done that, but realistically it was more for my mama bear cat than me. And now at the end of the day I get my wish of not going and walking graduation, so so we'll see, but it's fine. But Big Cam says they're making you do another one then? Dice, yeah. After all the fiasco? Yeah, but okay, so here's the update. So yesterday, they all met in a council to discuss whether I'm getting admitted back into the program or not, because technically, because of the internship thing, that gave me an F in the course, and if you get an F in the course in general, not just whatever, you get kicked out of the program. And then you have to submit an appeal. And I had to submit an appeal before the New Year's, because they're like, hey, if you don't submit it in 5 days, we won't consider you for the upcoming semester. We'll consider you for the summer. And I thought, whoa, if I have to delay my graduation yet again, I will lose it. I'm like, what word do I want to use? I will lose it! So, yeah, there's no update. There's no email. The semester begins on the 12th, which is in 3 days. I have no idea what's happening. I personally have no idea. I am as confused as all of you, and also left in the dark. MWC says, okay, our graduation will have Costco pizza and hot dogs? Brother. I don't even know what I actually want to do. I had joked around with my brother, and I'm like, oh, we could do like a very like small, intimate, like family friend thing. Sometimes in like complexes or communities, they have these like clubhouses you can like rent out. And so we might do something like that, smiley face emoji, but I feel like that's too formal. I'm literally gonna just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, have my degree framed or something and just like carry that around, have a nice dinner or something, be like, I just graduated and have my doctorates. Now I'm committed to in the next 60 years of life for work. Oh goodness. Priority straight clearly. Ninja Baka, hi gamer. Gamer, do you believe I'm still in school? Would you believe that? Hi gamer, hi, I hope you're doing super duper well. Happy New Year's, hope you've been well. Oh goodness. Big M says I'm throwing hands, me too. As she says, I was about to ask if there was an update. No, but I did literally get into I got an email about saying congrats about my graduation. Smokey is like the most valid crash out, brother. If you knew the full story too, you'd be like, wow, Tippa. But he's like, she will lose it. Her additions. I will feel the rain on my skin. However else the song goes, because I'm actually not remembering. As she says, I had to email them. To be honest, it's very unprofessional of them to not be on schedule for this. Well, to be fair, let's check the email again. Opening my school email is causing me physical and mental damage. Oh, okay. Blah 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 blah. Appeal review Thursday. The decision may take 1 to 2 calendar days and will be communicated to you. We appreciate your patience throughout this process and understanding the urgency around the committee's decision. Wishing you a happy new year. Maybe today? Maybe tomorrow? We'll see. Kazu says our education system. Boo boo. Please, like 60 years optimistic. No, I'm not actually. Realistically, I'm looking for a nice, I don't know, 30-40 years of working. Sounds miserable. 30-40 years of working. I retire at insert age here, so you don't do the math, and I still have enough time and energy to experience the world or something. God, if you think I'm gonna wait for that long, you're so funny. If the world doesn't go to absolute heck in the next year, I'm hoping to experience the world more. I'd like to do one nice trip once I graduate. Unfortunately, that will actually have to wait till the board, so I like to do one nice trip after August. Wait, July, August, yeah, sometime in August. But it just says, bro, I feel it. I'm doing good. I'm good to hear. Glad to hear it. Kazu's like, wear it like bling, my degree. Gosh. Double C says, go get a giant frame photo of yourself for the party. No, it's fine. It's okay. Look, listen. I think I'm just gonna dress nicely. I think I will take a photo with my degree, whether it's framed or not. Have that memory, and then study for boards. Only once I pass my boards, it's like, how do you say it? Then I can actually celebrate. But I also feel kind of bad. There was this TikTok going around. I wonder if I can find it. I doubt it, but I want to find like the right phrasing. But in the meanwhile, thank you for understanding my Natasha Bedingfield Natasha Bedingfield reference. Whoa. Anyway, tomorrow's not a business day? Well, they said calendar day, so smile. For my birthday this year, I want your appeal to pass. It's okay, don't worry. Enjoy your birthday. You keep your birthday wish. I will keep you cubs updated. I'll probably have Outlook open, so if you hear an Outlook noise, smile. But yeah, I feel so bad because even though it's really cool to be like, yeah, Tippa, you got like the highest education. Hecking congratulations, the highest degree. Aren't you so like happy and proud? And it's like, oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be happy, but like as quoted from this, I know TikTok, is that I can't celebrate my achievements because in my mind it was an obligation to achieve it. It's like, oh, I met my own expectations, yay. Whoa, you went to school, yay. Yeah, that was like my bare minimum for my own personal thing. Yeah, you went through it, you didn't quit. And it's like there was no other option. So I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm finally here. But don't get me wrong, I am very grateful for the opportunity to have pursued higher education, even if it sucked. Past Tippa from the beginning of definitely from the beginning of her education, college education. High school Tippa would be so proud right now and be like, whoa, you're so cool. But looking back, I'm like, But a lot of progress has been made, so I can at least be happy and acknowledge that, but I can't necessarily celebrate because I'm kind of like, I can only celebrate that it's done and it's over and I never have to deal with the school again. But otherwise I'm like, I did my goal that I've set for myself. Yippee. But we'll see when it's actual time. Of course, I'm a little jaded from the situation, but it's fine. But what we're gonna go ahead and do though is we are going to politely take our 3-minute ad break. I know, it's actually crazy that it's been a whole hour, but it has. We had one whole hour of yapping, so that means we gotta get this 3-minute ad break out of the way. So let's use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy, okay? Okay, I'm gonna chug a little bit more of my coffee. I'm gonna chug water and then regret both of those being chugged, and then I'm gonna probably pet baby peas, and then I'm gonna get set up with Outer Wilds, okay? Okay, like I keep mentioning, and I will continue to mention, I get motion sick really easily, so I don't really know how long I will be able to play the game. Thank you for that. Thank you. My goal is to hit another 2-3 hours, but if I have to stop, I'm so sorry. I was being so brave yesterday, and then I just felt nauseous. I was like, ugh. The game's good. I'm just too much of a baby. But I am excited to share some of my crack theories about what we should be doing in Outer Wilds, and life will be good. You're our baby? Okay. Don't overdo it. Motion sickness is no joke. No, I won't overdo it. But like, I don't know why. The thing that made me most motion sick yesterday was the gravity wall. I was like, and it's just such a numb feeling in your head. And you're like, that's why I'm so afraid to do stupid things like, oh, that's what I was supposed to tell you, Cubs. I was supposed to tell you I randomly have a week off in January for my hitman job, but I don't know my school schedule. And I just think it would be really nice to do a little vacation. And whoa, it would be really funny to go to LA apparently for this Maple Story event. But imagine spending like $200 at minimum from flying to the East Coast to the West Coast just to play Maple Story. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Luna's like, rotate the rocks in your ears. Oh shoot, you're right. Yes, it is physical playtesting. But hi, Blood Knight. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. But what if? Oh, you know, I did contemplate something because I'm not gonna dox where Citrus lives, but I was like, I was gonna message Citrus and be like, hey Citrus, you know how you came over to my place? You wanna return the favor? Can I bum off your place and say, whoa, I love being in where does Citrus live? Citrusville. I've always wanted to explore Citrusville. But I feel like that's so rude to be like, hey, can you just house me? Like, if people were to do that for me, I'd be like, oh, you're so welcome. You're come in anytime. You are a pleasure to have. I would be, my voice is going. I would be happy to house you. But for me to like show up to other people, I'm like, I'm so sorry to trouble you with my existence. I'm gonna be in the area, and I realistically wanted to save a few $100s, but I will be more than happy to pay you whatever. Can I stay at your place? So yeah, we'll see how this all works out. Show up to your doorstep uninvited, brother. I cannot do it. I haven't messaged her about it, but I just looked at it and I'm like, whoa, I technically do have this free weekend, and technically the school shouldn't schedule me on this weekend, and I will fight them if they do, because the schedule's all made up. And if they fight me on it, even though I shouldn't be giving the school trouble and I should be good and whatever, it's kind of like, oh, I'm so sorry, I actually had this weekend off and already planned with a little mini vacation. Excuse me, because this is when I would have been done with my boards, and this would be like the weekend to celebrate it. So can we do like next weekend something else? Because again, they physically want me to go to campus, and doing that like few hour drive is such a killer. But it's fine, it's okay. I've lost the time to complain, so I will now BRB. Alright, cuz let's use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat and drink something super duper yummy. I'm gonna go chug my stuff. The ad's gonna play in about a minute. I'm gonna just let it play. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving! Bye, I'll be right back. No, hi Erika, thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Oh my goodness, and hi to any cup that came on in. I'm having the weirdest issue. You see how I get cut off? I'm like, huh? Wait, I fixed it. I thought about it. I thought about it for 5 seconds. But I'm like, why am I getting cut off? And I'm like, oh, I had to see it on the big screen to fix it. So, one moment. Ta-dang, fix. Getting a little too close to us? I'm parasocial. I feel like tip along could be a little bit longer. I mean, tip along, you're good the way you are. There you go. Yeah. But hi, Nanny Cup that came on in. Thank you so much for your patience for setting up Outer Wild. So, we are back. I am so excited. I'm not excited to get motion sick, but I am excited about the wild discoveries that we may make together. As mentioned in the title, struggling builds character, right? So, let's continue to build character together. But in all seriousness, I have a vague idea of what I want to do, but it's gonna sound stupid. I'm like, so if you cubs are like hollow wild brain pilled, hear me out. So I'm trying to get to the, what is it called, like the Black Forge thing, and I thought I could jump on it, and that obviously didn't work because I just jumped into a black hole, and I said, wowee, kill me. But I was like, do you think the gravity cannon has anything to do with this? If it's activated, but it only activates once, right? I'm just trying to think of what else is in that area that I haven't like messed with too much. So I'm like, what if I turn that on and this not and blah 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 blah. But we'll see. We'll keep exploring Brittle Hollow just a little bit, and if not, we'll look at the log and be like, oh, log, tell us what to do. Ah. But yeah, don't listen to her, Tipanya. You're perfect size. Thank you. Oh my goodness, hi, Monte. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome on in. You made it just in time. There's still band members? Oh, yeah, but I think the only one I'm missing is the guy from the depths, right? And I can't get in yet. Because I'm bad at the game. But Kazu, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Nice, slow to controlled movement. Nice and slow. Alright, so here's in the rumor log. So, don't talk to me about that. Can we actually ever go back to the Sunless City? Even, like, everything's filled with sand. Alright? Maybe that's not the focus that I should be focusing on. Huh? Sophie, hi, welcome on in, welcome, welcome. I don't think that's the way I want to focus on. Let's try to go back to Brittle Hollow. We will figure out how to get to the Black Forge thing by me constantly trying to jump on it. Or maybe there's definitely a better way, we'll see. And if not, wasn't there, see, the issue is there's like a north and south, and the north is how we've been getting into the buildings, right? And the south, there's nothing there, like it's the observatory, but you can't go in, and that's how we got into the crack, and that's how we got to Rybex, right? So, does it work right back? Here, we'll humor it. We'll do this in order. We will maybe get all the instruments, and if it leads to giant steps, then I'm like, okay, that doesn't work out for us in the way that we want, unless the guy in the giant step is not actually past that barrier. Then of course we can hammer that a little bit more, and I think that's the last instrument we need. Then we could go back to Brittle Hollow, because I feel like we spent a lot of time last time, and then we just go from there. So easy. First time playing, yeah. It's been good. I keep telling the Cubs this because I kid you not, but I get motion sick, so I can't play the game for long, but it's been a good experience. Have you been able to play it? Gal, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club, welcome. Yeah, let's see. Alright, not autopiloting. Oh, I see Outer Wilds. I must watch Outer Wilds with cute bean at the side. Extra good. Hi, gamer. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I will try to do my best today and not get killed or bump into things or explode. Actually, where am I? Oh, brother. Here, it's fine. We'll humor this. What's your favorite planet so far? You know, that's a great question. What is my favorite planet so far? I do like Brittle Hollow. I do, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. I like it when I don't get into a black hole. Have fun, thank you. Wait. What if I engage autopilot to the tiny... Autopilot, please! Autopilot! Autopilot! Oh, it's again, it's the funniest thing where it looks like we're going so far away from it. And I think we are. Nope, we're getting closer. We'll humor this. What if I land on the moon? But didn't we try this before? No, we didn't try this. Autopilot cannot be trusted? Oh, brother, I've learned that the hard way, unfortunately. Quantum Moon. How I missed you so. Will I learn anything more of you? I love you, Quantum Moon. Alright, where am I? Okay. So we could humor... Oh, I don't... Wait, where's the instrument? Okay, I'm like, where's the instrument? Where's the instrument? Okay, I guess we'll just go in. Okay. Oh, nope, don't go into the water. Actually, what's over here? Wait, we haven't been here. What a nice landing. All right, hold on. Okay, a little bunny hop. Okay, the bunny hop. The bunny hop. Her first planet was Dark Bramble. It it was, but no. Well, technically, I guess it was my first planet. How long have I been playing? That's a great question. Ow. Not long enough, apparently. Ow. Please! Not long enough. I'll physically walk it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I could have easily boosted that. I don't know. This is what happens when I don't play it for a day and I just forget. Please. 2x gravity is a pain. Oh yeah, it is 2x gravity. They hate me. I forgot this planet hates me. Welcome to the Giant Thieves, friends. I'm excited for you to meet your statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Brother, bring me in the island. Oh, that was a weird lag. Oh, right, stupid gravity. Gosh, Dark Bramble is so cozy. I love it. It reminds me of the DLC, which is also cozy. I've heard the DLC is spooky, dark, scary, tragic. Don't tell me actually, but I've heard it's good. It's comfy, good, and there's nothing here, right? What if I just no, nothing happens. You get to make a lot of friends? Oh, I love friends. Okay, so that was new. Or this was a new area. Alright, buckle up, because the last time we didn't buckle up, we died. So... Any moment now! I would love to pick up a signal! Any moment now! Oh, goodness. The game does not like these storms. Did we end up checking out this area? We did, didn't we, right? It's like nothing here. But I'll still check it out anyway. Hello. Oh, wait. Oh, that's probably why we didn't check it out, because it was this. Ahaha. Wait, remind me. No, I don't want to send you out. Remind me. There you go, yeah. Ooh. 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 Did you suffer I forgot the suit yet? No, I haven't. I take the suit everywhere. The suit. Ugh, I forgot the 2x gravity. This sucks. The suit and I are actually best friends. Bye, PogChamp. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. I'm huge fan. Hi, gamer. Alright, what if I magically... I don't know, like here? Oh wait, you know that's actually filled with, No, my scout! Scout? I would like you to take a photo here. Does it look safe? Oh, it looks awful. Alright, don't worry, Scout. Ooh. Alright, back to finding what I need to find. Oh, wait. And if you ask me why I get motion sick, this is probably why. Wait, no, don't take me, Storm. Wait, no, Storm, don't take me. I'm disorientated, and I forgot there was this thing that we could have done at the other place because I forgot there was that portal. But to be fair, that portal probably wouldn't have taken me anywhere. It probably would have just took me up. And I'm surprised I don't damage my things. And crash. And we're good. And nothing's damaged. And there's trees. My friend, where are you? Friend? I can't believe you've been in this unknown part of the island and the island's gonna explode because I feel like it took 500 years to get here. Hi, gamer! Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were here this whole time! Nice, it's you! Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, oh my gosh. Whoa. Don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, the time loop does make sense. Cool. No, you're taking this pretty well. What do you think it was? No, it's definitely a time loop. Yeah, you're just taking this pretty well. Right back at ya. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in a time loop before like this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who could tell the time's gone all weird. I tried radio a Hornspell and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornspell about the time loop, they'll never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure it's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Oh yeah, wait, because he was the one who found it, right? And we looked at the statue and the statue looked at us. Oh my goodness. They're the chillest traveler by far. We get stuck in a time loop and use it to our advantage to learn stuff. They're just chilling. They're like, yeah, if the typhoon takes me, it's whatever. No, they're so cool. I forget which cup had asked, but they were like, hey, did anyone say that they know they're in a time loop or something like that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? 22-minute nap forever? Honestly. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. I replayed my memories like I've seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. Huh. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statue must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of this time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory. But, if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. But dying to supernovas gotta hurt over and over? Yeah, it's definitely gotta hurt. I'm not a fan of dying in the first place, so it's like, yeah, imagine you just die a really crucial death. No, thank you. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you know? How's space traveling treating you? Oh goodness, there's so much to talk about. I found something. Nice. What you got for me? Ooh. Hi Rock, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome. How do they play the flute through a spacesuit masking? Oh, maybe it's similar to, or I guess maybe not. What is the thing with the face that looks like Kirby on the bottom? A tome, something tome, a tome, something, the squeaky thing, but I think you have to. It's, you know it? Okay. Automaton, thank you. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's like one of those, and then the illusion of playing. So all you have to do is like, oh yeah, this would be how I play a flute. But it's like an automaton where you just kind of like, I'm just feeling it out. But yeah, I don't know. He's just chill like that. He gets the pass. Anyway, I found what happens to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that the cannon's breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. Too much power. Oh, it's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slade or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Oh, what's the bad word? Ooh, do you really want to know? I mean, I guess you do because you redeemed it, but... the bad word for today is... heck. Thank you for the redeem, appreciate you, thank you. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long, it starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they're putting you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. I found something! I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods? I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture just like, you know, shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Alright, Sorry. You need to bleach your ears. Don't do that. Annie, what are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then, less peaceful. Where should I explore in the Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening in the orbit around the planet. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing that's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowing business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. Relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected. You'll see. Didn't we go there? But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you mean like tell you more about it? Ah, I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprise there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I've tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I counted 4 islands including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue that I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're pretty hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in the path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? Ah, that's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came up and tossed it into space, I guess. Yeah, that would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Gabbro, you're my favorite. I'll see you later. Cool. Take it easy out there. You're so cool. Alright, I will die here, unfortunately. Wow, that is not pretty. Not that things have to be pretty, but like, huh? Do you think his ship is up here? 2x gravity. Is it a battery island? I don't know, actually. But yeah, sorry about the vulgar language. Not my intention. Thank you. Oh. Do you think 2x gravity will hurt if I fall? Okay, actually, let's not test that! How's this do little bunny hops? Where are these photos from? I'll show you in just a moment. Here. I hope. Here! So we're not doing that. What do I know about the Nomai so far? Pff, brother, what don't I know about them? I know nothing. Do you think I could get to my ship before the cyclone takes me up? Well, good timing. Omni, hi, welcome. Hello. Do it for the vine? I'm gonna try everything as fast as possible! Before, I explode to death and also the cyclone takes me. But Statue Island, one of the islands on the Giant's Deep, has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the Gabbro was brought back to Timber Herb. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with the 2 islands connected by a natural... Okay, so we didn't go here. A natural rock arc. Yeah, I know, I've seen the flirting. Gabbro is lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I only seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. Ocean steps. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the water's current, which they previously thought was impossible. Southern Observatory? No, we read that before. Okay. Well, time to just find the other island. And I would love to buckle up. Hello? Did they throw the island into space? Did they throw your island into space? Oh, brother. No, they didn't. Nope. Maybe they did. I'm up. Oh. Annie. Alright, let's find that other island. Alright, you know, do you think it'd be in this cluster? You know, wait, I didn't really... Oh, wait. Wait, no, this is the one we've been to, right? No, I've been to this one. I'll still humor it. You're not gonna take my ship, right? I've been to this one. Yeah, because here's this, here's that, that's a gravity cannon. And then yeah, these are already, what do you call it, translated. Okay. Ugh. Huh? Huh? I'm so flattered about yeah, my favorite planet so far has been Brittle Hollow. My least favorite oh wait, do you think it's this one? No, I think this is the... No way, hold on one moment. Do you think this is the one that he was mentioning? Least favorite, the one with the anglerfish, Dark Hirsch, right? But that was also my first planet, so maybe I shouldn't have these really high expectations. Use my jetpack booster. Alright, good luck everyone. You think I'll make it? Right trigger? Hold A. Okay! Oi. Statue workshop. Okay, interesting. Oh, not the motion sickness. Alright, hey, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ooh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Hey, can anyone ask me what killed me? Can anyone tell me what killed me? Can we get a... I'm pretty sure you jinxed it. Yeah, when the typhoon was over me, I was a little scared. Which I think is fair. Karma? A rock? It did sound like something did hit me, but I didn't think they would just have flying rocks like that. I have no clue why you died. The game hates me. It's fine. Island go up and physics damage go brrr. Oh, when they put me down, they were literally in space for like a microsecond. It's fine. Statue Island. Yeah, stupid physics. The island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks like the one in our observatory. I found a sign that said statue workshop. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you know, actually it doesn't say more to explore, so... You should have had the same speed as the island. Wacky? I know, I'm so wacky. It's fine. We just do it again. So easy. So easy. Alright, there's my... Am I good? Alright, nothing kill me as I look at the map again. Ooh, not Brittle Hollow. Where am I going again? Da-dung. Alright, how could have I missed that giant beauty? Alright, I'm gonna find Gabbro's signal again because I feel like the island was pretty close to where he was before. And maybe I'll use the ship a little bit more to navigate, I don't know, maybe on top of the island? Don't get me wrong, the jetpack tutorial was very helpful. I would have fell into the water and died. Careful, someone's following you and they're trying to kill you? Oh yeah, karma? Like... Alright, back into the water we go. Kind of. Oh, wait. Hi, Gabbro. Hold on. Alright. Where's the other island? I would like to say that I do not think it's there. So we saw that one. And then... Whoop, there it is. I think. Whoop, there it is. What the? Whoop, there it goes. I hate this mechanic. Okay, I have to stay awake because I don't know when it's gonna drop back down, right? I'm gonna just chill out here, I guess? Like, I don't know. Yep, there it is. Hey. Hey, wait. I don't... That's fine. Hold on. Yeah, this looks fine. Ooh, that kind of looks like a big drop. Nice. Okay, hopefully I'm not landed on something important. Hey. That's fine. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Felix says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and stuck in the other way? Does anyone want to do that? Felix specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but there's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't make Felix let us... Or maybe Felix will let us see a later test. Perfect landing? Yeah, like hello? It is so good. And so perfect. Hello? Torque's gravity's gonna kick my butt. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. My ship is nice and parked there. Anything else? Okay, no. Wow, I sure hope nothing kills me. That's where I started. Don't think the game is cruel to put anything in the back, but you never know. Can't believe I found another island. Wasn't I here though? Question mark? I love that you could tell one of the Nomai children by their handwriting. It's actually a really cute feature. Yeah, oh, see, I was here. I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in the workshop below inside the island. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can't believe there's a whole other part that I missed. Alright, back to my awesome parking job. Oh, wow, what a beaut. Alright, let's see if we can get back in. Just wait until the island gets picked up and you're in space. What if I die? I mean, that's all I can wait for at this point. I can't parkour it. Are you sure? I mean, I'm sure a storm is rapidly approaching my location. Yeah, I think this is the only dialogue. Okay, well, it was nice to double check. Swift to Gabbro and relax. You think I could swim? Death is yet another way to get. I was waiting for more of the death option. I wish you could climb trees. That's the other part of the wilds they don't want you to know about in this game. Okay. Any typhoons want to come over and pick my ship up? Put me into space? Asking for a friend as I burn through all my fuel and I start using my oxygen. A valid strategic move if someone wanted to speed up their duration of life. Oops. Just asking for a friend. I hate 2x gravity. I hate 2x gravity. And none of the typhoons want me. You think this one's approaching? Oh yeah, that one's approaching. Alright. I just have to be patient. Oh, get in the ship. No, get in the ship. Get in. No, I know you're trying to protect me. Let me go in the ship. Let me go. Okay, so we're good. Buckle up. Alright, now I just need to get unstuck. Ooh, I might have... Yes, I love giving myself additional challenges that the game said, Tippa, if you would have done this right the first time. What do you mean I've wedged myself? Good thing this thing has infinite fuel, am I right? What happened to that roll mode? Ah! Alright, maybe the supernova could just take me at this point. Happens? Brother, they should stop making it so ship size. I swear there was a rolling. I wish I remembered. Actually, talking to him in another loop might be a good idea. As soon as I can. Right now I'm going around town. Around town. Brother! Wait. I was hoping if I had clicked something. I was hoping. Did we update anything? No, my statue. Some of my children debated bypassing the statue's workshop door and sneaking inside via an alternative, more dangerous route. Yeah, with the ghost matter, probably? No. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. My ship is stuck. All I can wait is for inevitable death. Let's go. Not Ryback. Oh. Okay, well, you know, you're right. There is nothing else to explore. But now I could do this again, I guess. Will this just lead me back to where my ship is? Because I'm rapidly approaching my ship location. Everything leads me back to you! Do I want to even humor it? Or do I want my 22-minute loop to end? Ooh, actually I can't even get back into the ship. Okay, it's fine. Maybe there's more to explore that I was unaware of. And maybe, Gabbro, you're all the way on the other side. I'm swimming over. No, I've lost him. We'll just do this. Uh-oh, he's getting... Uh-oh. Is he getting... Hmm. This is gonna be a long 900 meters. Do you think going into one of the cyclones would help? Alright, we can only test these things. It's like the game doesn't actually want me to get in there. Oh no, I lost the signal. That's my ship. It's 800s. I was hoping that maybe if I used, like, I don't know, but you know how they say like the eye of a hurricane? It's like the most peaceful. I just thought this would make me spin, but I guess maybe that would make me like really motion sick. But yeah, I guess we're just walking him into the next till the next time loop, until the time loop takes me. And it would be very cruel and unusual if they let me do this, basically. And then I die. But imagine dying in front of him. It would change the trajectory of his life, I'm sure. Okay, 600, alright. Welcome to the walk/swim with me simulator. I don't know once we get into the island if we'll be able to, even get up with the 2x gravity, but according to water, there's no gravity. So we're living pretty good. Here's a small update of where we are, so you can kind of see in our little mini map on the left that we traveled very far. It's very cool how they identify both. Oops, I lost the signal. I found it again. Very cool how they identify the both ship and walking. You can see our ship has traveled near and far with the yellow, and then the green. That's me walking in circles. Unfortunately, the beautiful cyclones that are here are not spinning me in circles. And it would be nice because, I don't know, maybe like a little boost in the right direction, like you just like throw me over. But it's fine. It's so fine. I'm so normal. And we have 400 meters. So we are already now at our halfway point. Whoa! Supernova, save us! Supernova, save us! I lost the signal. Alright, now we're less than 400! Do you think we'll make it? Our oxygen is actually kind of halfway. Uh-oh. Gonna get within 50 meters and run out of time. It will be the funniest thing. And when I say funny, I have a wacky sense of humor. Haha. No, but Gabbro, where are you? Where are you? How are you? Oh, are you in space right now? Are you in space? Did they launch you up? I would love for you to come back. He came back and he's closer. Okay, trees detected. We're so good. Trees detected. Brother. You know, I kind of wish I built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. I found something. No, actually never mind. Hello again. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeating impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Oh my gosh, he has a... Oh my gosh, this is so helpful. You found the secret Gabbro technique. Let's go! Honestly, it's actually really nice as a reset. I'm not gonna lie. I would never wish like impending. Like look at my memories. Water. You have the ability to sit down and die? I wonder how I could just do that. Let's discover it together. Meditate until the next loop. That's so funny. Alright, thank you, Gabbro. You're such a bro. So with all that, I got Gabbro. I finished this tower with the Nomai statue. So there isn't really any more to explore in that area, right? Maybe? Ooh, where was I again? Launch module. I'm trying to think. So he said there's 4 islands in Giant's Deep, right? So we have his island. We had the one with the ghost matter. We had the one that explained about the material that sunk. That's why we got this one. And we got the one where my ship got stuck on with the Nomai statue, but saying there was like a different alternative way from there or something like that. Let me see. But it says there's nothing else to discover, so I don't know if it's worth going back. But like, if I'm understanding the mechanics a little bit better, yeah, whatever has question marks would tell stuff. Yeah, and I don't think anything else has question marks. With the well, sorry. I mistaked it for the more to explore. There are more question marks. We definitely do have to still check it out. What if it's not colored, or is this like color coded? It's just color coded and I'm being dumb. I feel like if it's gray, I'm like, whoa, is there still more? But there's no symbol telling me there's more, so we gotta figure out about the launch module. Frozen jellyfish. Can't believe this was even a little thing. That's so funny. I don't know where I'd like to go. Is that lame? I can't see the map. we can try to land at the sun station. Yeah, let's try to land at the sun station. Our favorite station that we've never ever landed at before. And then if I die, then that's an easy, alright Cubs, it's been another hour and we do our 2-minute ad break, yeah? Oh boy. I know, autopilot won't save me for this. Oh god, it's not even picking up now. Alright. The sun? Oh boy. What if I get pretty close to it? Add a rock, okay. Back for my little show. Hi Kazu, welcome back. We're gonna try to land at this thing right here. And not get pulled by the gravity of the sun. Time for some interstellar LARPing. It's not possible, it's necessary. Oh. Hey, did you know that the sun is very close? No, no. I got too shy. I need to land on this. But I'm so far away. Use the Ash Twin autopilot. I will get back there to the sun. Hopefully I don't hit the Ash Twin. Yeah, I'm like, wait. Wait. Alright, where? Looks hot. There it is. Might be burning into a crisp with this one. Whee! Whee! It's very difficult. Can this also be an optional thing? Just asking for a friend. Asking if landing at the sun satellite it's an optional thing? Okay. I'll still try it. There's an achievement, but it's not 100% needed? Okay. We're gonna follow the satellite and not die. Interloper! Oh, the sun is going so far away. How do you end up on the other side of space? Drifting endlessly. Oh, if something seems too hard to do, there's usually another way to do it. Oh, thank goodness. They'll find a way to autopilot me to the sun without actually throwing me into the sun. I'm so excited. It is really hard though. I was actually expecting to like burn to a crisp. Wait, this might be it. This might be the run. I'm going further away from the sun. No! How do you end up further away from the sun? Huh? Okay, I'll catch up with it. once I get back. For sure. Ooh. I'll just hang out right. The steering looks difficult. Oh, it is a challenge for sure. Okay. Get closer to the sun. Without It's fine. It's fine because I'm definitely on. I don't know what I'm on! I don't know what I'm on! Oh, no. Wait. Get me out. Get me. Wait. Hey, I know, it's beeping. I'm stuck for some reason. I'm gonna snooze this ad really quick. You did it, kind of? I did it, I know! I did it, but I'm stuck! And it's beeping, so it's gonna explode on me. But I can't get out of this wherever I am. I think it's gonna explode. I cannot move out of here. I don't... Ooh, you don't have your suit? Yeah, I'm physically stuck somewhere here. Raise the eject cover? Well, I was gonna die regardless. Let's go. Tippa Gamer confirmed. I don't have my suit. Oh, this is so sad, actually. So close. It was either I explode or... Oh, that's actually so sad. Okay, the suit comes on every time. I've never seen anyone use the eject button in real gameplay. I didn't even know it existed. I just looked around at my settings and I got stuck. Why? I got stuck like here. And I just couldn't move. Oh, so stupid. Okay. It's fine. We're taking a break. We're taking a break anyway because it's already hit an hour and I snoozed the ad because I was so excited about landing on the sun. I was so excited. Why did it have to blow up and why did I have to get stuck? Oh. But let's use this time to... Centrifugal forces are kind of real when they're pushing you against a wall. Yeah, that was a little too real. But yeah, every hour we have a 3-minute ad break play, so we're going to use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. It's okay? Okay, when we come back, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not going to land back on the sun again. That was just like a fun challenge. But if it happens to come up again, I guess I could try it. Well, we'll see. But Kazu, thank you so much for the hydrate. We'll make sure to take a quick sip. But yeah, enjoy your 3-minute ad break. You won't be missing anything because I'll also BRB. So see you guys in a little bit. BRB! Da-dang. Was there achievable for landing or ejecting? Oh. You know, I have to check. Hold on. Hold on before this ad plays. Ooh, can I find it? No, that was for pressing the eject button. So, did I even get the achievement for it? No, I didn't get the achievement for, landing. Back to the sun we go. No, we're not. Here's a raffle. Here's me joining. Here's me leaving. Ow! Hi gamers! Hold on, let me get the desktop audio. Let's pop up the game and bam! Da-dang! Welcome back, thank you, Kelsey, and hi to anyone that came on in, thank you. Welcome, we're playing more Outer Wilds. I landed at the sun, but I forgot my suit, so... yeah, anyway. Hi guys, so thank you so much for the welcome back as well, I appreciate ya. Let me go ahead and do this, do that, do this, do this. And okay, so I was looking at the achievements because I was being nosy, and one of them is dying within 60 seconds. And I said, interesting. You landed at the sun? No, I landed at the sun satellite, sorry. But then I didn't have my suit and I got stuck because of something called centripetal forces. Oh, centripetal forces. I'm mad. But then I used the eject button and it just didn't work out. The sun landed on her. Oh, I'm so tempted to try again. Do I have my suit on? Let's look. Yep, got my suit on. You got it this time? We'll see. They're so forceful. I know. I'm like, what was up with them? Definitely not a fan. But like, if I can land on the interloper, I can land on the Ray revolving satellite. That I feel like. Oops. Oops. You think I'll burn to a crisp now? It's sounding like I'm burning to a crisp. Autopilot. Ooh, I'm so scared to turn around. Yeah, you're scared to turn around. Okay, the memories of that one. Yeah, I knew if I turned around I would go like face first into the sun. Does that count as a death? I wonder what happens if I meditate. I'm so sorry, my words are getting so confused right now. What do I see in this memory? Oh. Okay, no, that's not considered death. Okay. The only thing I can kind of think about is maybe trying to get back to the Sunless City, but I'm pretty sure that's just filled with sand. So, actually... You see, because we're like, there's more to explore. You should try. I will. Because maybe that gets us more information. Yada yada. Maybe about the sun station. Da 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 da. Mark location. To the Sunless City! Yippee! Oh, that satellite does look tempting. Sunless City! Autopilot go go! That's not where the Sunless City is. Ashton, you better move it. Unless, wait, this is where. Time away from the sun would be nice, brothers. Watch, hi, welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, gamer. Thank you for the bear cat hug. Big bear cat hug right back at you. Sorry, as I do my best to land nicely here. You know, where's the slow down button? Well. And I got my suit on, and we're good. So, oh my gosh, having no gravity is great. Hold on. I just want to make sure there was nothing written here. Landed very politely. Wouldn't ask for it any other way. Whoops. Sorry. I am gonna just refuel that and just a little this. Deceleration speed run. Yeah. Where is my sunless city? Oh, that satellite still looks so nice. I might be flying into it accidentally. Oh, I'm walking? I probably should not be doing that. You know, because there was this ooh, and ooh, you know, and there was just this like little hole, if I could remember where it was. But you know what? Let's figure out where this thinks the city is. What if I go down? Wait, going down wouldn't really help. I feel like I'm messy. Oh no, I feel like I'm messing around because I'm not motion sick. Let's see. What's that? Yeah, that was Big Ham. Such a whimsical loop so far. I'm literally killing time. By the time I actually make progress, they're gonna be like, hey, did you know you're dead? And I'm like, I'm what? Ah! And it'll be like an Ash Baby meme. Whoa, that's new. Pause! Pause! What's this? Bring me to the city. Gosh darn it. Okay. Is there a random hole in the wall? I do love me. Wait, where am I? Maybe it was more north. Oh, I should also repair the ship. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise I only know how to play the game the way I know how to play, which is constantly getting distracted. And how important is that ship part? Not important at all. Alright. Let's try again. Excuse me? Okay, I'm actually gonna get sick. Yeah, wasn't it like one of these? One of these? Advantages is huh? Advantages of streaming is that there's a recording somewhere of you exiting the shortcut. Oh yeah, this is true! I have a vague idea. I just wish I knew where it actually was. Gosh darn it. I swear it was in one of these rocks. The many rocks, obviously. Are you even playing an open world game if you aren't constantly getting distracted? I just realized I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry, Cubs. I would love to be playing the game and doing the thing I said I'm doing. Anyway, how many rocks could this planetoid have? Apparently a lot. And oh wait, you know what? Maybe. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. What is this glowing? Oh, the escape pod. And we go. Okay, that's church. I mean, Do you like my driving, by the way? Sorry. It has been a very whimsical gameplay. You know what I think would be really cool to find? Because I saw this was an achievement. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oops. Ugh. Ooh. Gosh, you could get stuck here? Is that me going down? So I saw you could do this as an achievement, and I thought that was very funny. Owie. It's basically on there, right? No? Okay, well, you like my driving but not my parking, I see. Better? 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 Wait, I could see. Better! Suit on? I'm gonna die. Okay, now I just have to find... Yes. Alright. Alright, Chip. Oops. Not what I wanted. As you see, call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Pachoo! Launch your ship with the gravity cannon. Goodbye, ship. Goodbye. But it's okay. You wanna know why? Because we could call it back, I'm sure. Oh. Ooh. Well, go back where you came from, too. You can call a ship back. That's crazy. Anyway, so I can't enter through here. Right? Because it was full of cactuses. And all that. So that sucks. Can you recall the shuttle into your ship? No. But you know what we could do? Owie. Where's my ship? Let's look at the map. You are here. Where's my ship? I think your ship found the sun. I think my ship also found the sun. Hi, Ryan. Hi, welcome. I lost my ship, so I'm really sad. But it's fine. It was for an achievement, because I'm messing around. Lost? Yeah, it's lost, brother. I can't find it. Do you find my ship? Do you see the little achievement to find my ship? Do you see ship meters here? Lost. It is. That's what it is, brothers. It's fine. I could do this journey on foot. Oh, brother. What happened to it? I sent it off. Okay, I don't think it's here because this is where all the sand goes. Big fan of talking to chat like Dora the Explorer. Can you find my ship? No ship playthrough, let's go. I just feel like I heard music, so my gameplay or my loop is gonna end anyway. And that's not to be negative. Did we try in here? I felt like we did last time, which is why I wasn't like thrilled. Whee! Ooh. Ooh. This rock is very familiar. Oh, I hate this. It's so scary. But yeah, sometimes you can launch your ship via a gravity cannon. Yeah, just sometimes. He vanished from the bottom. Oh, you know, I guess I never. Ooh, hello. Rock, can you go away? Thank you. You know, I guess I never checked. Owie. The bottom of this actual bed. Whee! 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 Is this technically it? Huh. Yeah, I did technically never check the bottom of the sand bed. Yippee. I love sand. It's all sand now, yeah. Was it always sand? Is this one of those places that don't become sand for some reason? Wait. That's horrifying to see the unknown one. There was definitely one here. I guess I will politely reset. Maybe it's not all sand immediately, so I guess maybe? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I thought there was something down here. Nope. Ooh, cave. Have I never been in this one before? Better hurry up. Hello? Nope, I've never been in this one. Hello? Huh? Did I ever read this? Friends, if you find any signs of Colossus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Colossus, but can you tell us more about the expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Colossus and I were studying the cave geology and hope to learn more about the unique and wandering rock that visited different caves in the area. I think I might have read this. Where were they lost? He disappeared at the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Happened an instant without warning. I turned away to examine the sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. And he had a limited supply of air. I'm afraid for him. We learned more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Colossus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. God, I hate this rock. It's so scary. What if I look away from you? Take me, Rock. Take me. You're thinking this game was Outer Worlds? No, you're good. Ooh, other cave. Maybe this wasn't the best angle to keep it at, huh? Oh, but wait, I can use my scout. 3 minutes of oxygen left. Brother. I just got here, hold on. And then I can use my scout to find it. Oh, I ended up at a different place though. I have to... I'd like to head back to Chert really quick. I don't know how much time I actually have. But if I could fill up my resources, that would be pretty poggy-woggy. as the streamer kids would say. Ooh. Ooh, actually. Thank you. Hi, Chert. Oh, hey, it's you. Yeah, I have a question for you. I think I found something. Did I ever tell them about the Nomai writing? Let's see. Oh, yes. Everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. Oh, you might not want to do that, brother. Alright, let's find the scout. In my little city filled with sand. Owie. Well, I'm definitely flying backwards in something I'm not thrilled with. My scout just traveled. So close yet so far. I know, on an ominous rock. Alright, this was a dead run, but it's fine. Oh, please don't hit that in a speed that would kill you. It's just back where it started. Hi, Rock. My scout. Well. I'm leaving. Nothing for me here other than sand. Actually, I guess I'm not leaving. Who? I guess I am leaving. Time to use your new meditation power. Yeah, basically, I'm surprised the time loop hasn't killed me. I'm surprised it hasn't been 22 minutes, but maybe I whoa. Wait, what's this? Woo! Oh no, this is the same thing because it's here. Never mind. Ah, a sigh. What? The store will need to remain closed for some time. Pyre and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Remy and I will be running this experiment so one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Although it seems to be inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and can have enormous consequences. We realize this must be an intriguing prospect, but the doors must remain closed nonetheless. An update: the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Sunless City. Huh? New text, I know. I'm like, whoa, actually, how did I ignore that for all this time? That's so lame. I'm sorry. Because I was always like, what is this place? Oh, I want to read that so bad. Scout? Very cool. Sometimes I wish my scout could actually like move about. That would be really cool too. Okay, I would like to... I gotta find a way in there. Yeah, I think everything's filled with sand right now. It's very unfortunate. I don't think I've waited to see what it is to be like sand, but I also don't know if I have that like opportunity. Like, I don't know if the game's nice enough to be like, here's your whole planet full of sand. And I'm like, whoa. Or I die first before that, you know? Oh... Yep. It's not for me. Yeah, I don't know. The sun... Ooh. The sun is a little big right now, if I do say so myself. I don't know. Where to watch this Miku? Huh? Song about it? Oh. Big. Big sun, big. I wonder if I could talk to Chert. I'm just trying to get to the North Pole. Sure? Oh wait, that's not the way I wanted to go. Oh, please don't die though. Do I need to get the sound? Why am I missing? Thank you. Hi, Chair. You have any cool dialogue? Okay, I was just curious, you know? Hi, Spots. Hi, welcome. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars. They're all dying. I already see this. I found something. Okay. Well. Gosh, I always don't make them well. Alright, at least I could do that. Sick beat detected. I wonder if there's anything worth exploring when the place is full of sand, you know? But at this point I assume it's all too late. Gosh, where's the jet fuel pack when you need it? Okay, I get it. That's the song I'm waiting for. Okay, alright. I was like, man, I wish I could find my ship. Forgot it exploded. No, we saw about the moon stuff, and this is your observation. Anything new and different? No? It's a sad ending? No, it's not sad. It's okay. We just try again. Very easy. Very easy. Oh! The ship! The ship will save us! No! The ship will save us! Go! Go, ship, go! Oh, brother. How did the shuttle end up outside the cannon? I think it got floated out with, sand. That's a shame it wouldn't drive. But it's fine. We need to find another way to the Sunless City. But I don't know if it's worth... I feel like I have to check about that sand bed business. I need to see if it fills up with sand immediately or something. They wouldn't make the Sunless City that hard to enter, would they? I also probably should have also just followed the original entrance for the city. So maybe that's an on me thing. Maybe I'm the problem. Oh my goodness. But Tentacle, hi Sci-Fi, and hi Spots, hi again, welcome. I feel that sigh deeply. It's just, you know, when you're stuck on a time loop, you know? It's to be expected. High Energy Lab. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Okay, we're gonna get there. You've entered it before, so IDK? That's what I'm saying. Hold on, I gotta put my suit on before I do something dumb. Why is your life flashing before your eyes? You never had a near-death experience before? Like, I hope not, I guess, actually. Alright, let's try this again. The reason why I feel like... Okay, so the reason why I stopped doing the Sunless City stuff was because I felt like I couldn't enter it again. I thought it was filled with sand. And so I'd stopped going because I was like... Yeah, so I stopped going because I was like, oh, there's no point. Haha. Oh. Actually, probably not where we want to go. I think the way to the Sunless City, that is the typical way, is through the distress beacon. It resets each loop? Okay, cool. Not that beacon. Where is the other one? Thank you for the hiccup. Thank you! Alright, let's find it. Nice. And right? Because it was through here and you enter to the caves. Oh god, it's actually been a hot minute since I've been here. Okay. Alright. The path to shelter. Da-da-da. Forward, left. Isn't it like forward, left, up? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm like nervous because I know it's like timed, so I'm like, be cautious crafting. It isn't strong on the other side. Falling sand. Okay, here we are. You're doing well, a little left. Reach the shelter. Come hurry. Ooh. And then I remember almost completely messing this up. Yeah, it's been several streams since I've been here. Which again isn't awful, but it's awful enough where I'm like, okay, high energy lab trailhead. Okay, but I need to recognize that there's trees. Is this the high energy lab or am I getting ambitious? You know, actually, have I ever done anything from the bottom? High energy lab. I'm gonna just follow the nice cable. Yay! Nice cable! Huh? Oh wait. Is there another way? Owie, 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 owie. No, okay. Owie. I think one more puncture and I'll be dead. What the? Okay. That was just a patience thing, and now if I look at a cactus, I will die? What? Huh? Oh, brother, you brought me into a place to die? Boy. What? Oh no. Game was nice enough. Where am I? Sorry, how do I... Will that kill me? Will that kill me? I think I'm at the place, hopefully. So I know I have such a limited time here, so I'm like, Hi Seiji, hi, welcome! Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. I was like, I think the uppies with the, what do you call it? The ghost matter would have killed me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't let me do this again. Please, please. Okay, but we definitely have time here. So I feel grateful. I'm relieved. I'm happy. I'm taking the world's quickest sip of water. But everywhere's the place to die if you want it to be. No, I do not want to. That's why. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing the White Hole Station. Remy and I are devising an experiment to test this as a real phenomenon, or a simple machine error. In theory, we want to try to reproduce the negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup at the White Hole Station. Hypothesis, it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Abbat, thank you for that, but thank you. Hold on. Before we do that, let me read this. Before that does anything I don't want it to do. An update. Our experiment here reproduced an anomaly in arrival and departure time, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effects to render it's visible to the unaided eye. To the end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City energy supply should be efficient. Of note, Remy, Yara requests that we let him know before we route the energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. I didn't realize that this was something here. Alright, let me... Forgot I'm on death's door. I shouldn't do things that I wouldn't want to do. The Sonar Observatory is asking if if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the loop. We learned negative interval of time between departure and arrival can increase by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We will also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energies and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. Here at Gas Pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who was Aeroform. Alright, put this down here. Pick this up. There's definitely no negative consequences to their actions. No. The Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically, to build it. We need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we warp towers like the one we have in the White Hole Station to connect the Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Ooh, of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. We designed each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Harp after the Geyser Mountain. Oh! Ash, teleportation. Interesting. And then I could get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to go up to that bad boy. So much lore? I know. I'm like, whoa. That actually had way more lore than I was. Let me actually keep exploring. I want to make sure. Was there anything else? Oh, this one. Poke, root, and I could begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Oh, I need to go there! Can't believe I almost missed that. Did I miss anything else? Oh, okay, no. Experiment. Drop that. Put that there. Make sure. I read all that. Okay. So this, I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to entail. A little curious. Remove warp core. Oh. Ooh. These are the mini ones. Interesting. Thick portals! Alright, I hear the sand, so I'm a little scared. Okay. There's still more to do in there? Eh? Where I am currently? Or in the Sunless City? Ooh, how awful. Very cute. What if I decide to close this away for some reason? Okay. Alright, sorry, you could open back up if you want. Time travel, I know. Okay, what if I keep my scout in there? And I do close it. Okay. Okay, I'm on death's door. Okay. Sunless City. Okay. Huh? Crash site caves? Huh? There's a funny you could do here. 20 seconds behind? No, you're good. Okay. Can't do that. Because I don't want to die. But they did say something cave, so we'll see. Yeah, stream was lagging for me. I think Twitch is acting up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It could also be me with my multi-streaming. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I did what I wanted at least. Whee! Owie. Wee. Owie. Oh. Alright, everything's already building up with sand. I want to go back to my ship. I'm going further away from my ship. Go this way. Yeah. Hehe. To my ship. Or to church. Ooh. Alright. One of you guys told me that eating marshmallows will heal me. So we'll see how this works. And nope, not cooked enough. And okay. And okay. Okay. Yeah. Am I good? No. Alright, where's my ship? Oh, maybe that wasn't this. Oh, whatever. It's okay. My ship might be under something. That's okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think that's the white hole. I shouldn't get distracted. Ship! Oh, can I make it past this? Oh, ship! Beam me in! Beam me in! Beam me in! Gosh, I always get this at these awkward angles. Beam me in! Yes. Okay, I'm actually very happy. So let's see what we've discovered. We gotta go to the Ash Twin. The Nomai successfully reproduced a temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered that they can increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as the advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Ash Twin tower, designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between the Ash Twin and all the other locations that are crucial to the Ash Twin project. Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval in the Ash Twin. Anything else? There's still more to explore the Sunless City. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so we'll wait for our time loop to go through. I am curious. You guys can tell me about what happens about playing with portals. Nothing bad, right? But, we will probably not wait out this time loop just because everything is in sand. Part of me is like, what if we go check out the other planet? Do you think it'll be too late? You think that one's filling up with sand too? Let's go to the Ash Twin! Yay! And then in just a little bit, we've actually hit yet another hour of streaming, so we'll be taking a little break, okay? But in the meanwhile... Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ow. Alright, in the meanwhile, let's see what we can explore here, just because, well, we're here. Ooh. La la, uh-oh. You have to retrieve your scout. You have to retrieve your scout. Wait. You have to retrieve your scout after it comes back from the white hole, but before it goes in the black hole, so you get 2 scouts? That's pretty funny, actually. Should probably go back to my ship. Oh, my scout! You can still see him. Is he okay? Alright, my ship was taken. Okay. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm normal. I'm cool and normal. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you? An idea? I thought I read this. Why does it say... I always get so spooked. Anyway, progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station will be beneficial to the both of you. I am immensely interested in testing your hypothesis. That, at least, we can agree on. How curious. Remy thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation. I don't see what the state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station construction, but here we are. The ship, adios. Adios. Whee! Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. I thought I made that pretty clean too. But I guess the definitions of clean are different. Whee. Wow. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we've explored this too, so I'm a little thrown off. Here's our first delivery, but you know, even rereading's not too bad because I'm kind of grateful because things are starting to make better sense. But yeah, here's our first delivery. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Runa's installing this core simply on brittle hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge of my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Pope found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station's the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yara, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star. You go meet her in the White Hole Station. Okay. Yeah, so I did read this because I remember they're flirting. Oh, and I do see it streams lagging. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's do this.